Pompeii is amazing. You can learn and experience what is the life of ancient Roman. Almost 99% spots are outdoor, and the road is not very easy to step on, not recommended for elders and kids below 10. The location of ticket redeeming is near to the south entrance and main exit, perfect location. The staff is helping. Give a detailed suggestion on visiting route and famous building. 1. Meeting point very easy to find. See photo 1, in front of the basilica. 2. Guide on the bus was informative and helpful. 3. The trip to Naples was 2h30, with one 25-minute stop in the middle, after 1h15. The trip to Naples is a bus trip, with commentary from the guide, and a photo stop over the bay. We took in our second guide in Naples, the one who later lead us through Pompeii. 4. If you choose the option with lunch included, you'll get a full pizza. Choose between 3 pizza options, a salad, a drink, and ice cream for dessert. The lunch takes place in Pompeii. 5. The visit of the ruins takes 1h50, until 3:20 p.m. roughly. It is a bit fast-paced but very interesting to do the visit with a guide, as you get many pieces of information along the way. 6. The way back home was the same, a 3-hour-long trip with a stop in the middle. All in all, we would recommend. Our tour guide was nothing but amazing. Thank you for making my trip to Pompeii worth it. I would recommend everyone to this day tour. Pompeii is amazing. And our guide was excellent in showing us around important parts of the park. 2 hours is short though because of the many things we have to see. But we were able to explore more after the tour is over. The meeting place is very convenient. It is located near the train station. The tour guide explained in detail and took us to some interesting attractions. It took us 2 hours to see the key points in the itinerary. Great to sightseeing in the destination area. It's a must-visit site if you're in Naples. Everything was so historical, and it was an exciting experience though we had trouble getting a parking spot there. Everything went smoothly and on schedule. Our tour guide was friendly, professional, and knowledgeable. He was also considerate and stopped at every drinking fountain so we could refill our bottles, had us stand in the shade as much as he could and shared his umbrella shade. This was very much appreciated under the Italian summer sun. Would recommend. Good place to visit and to learn architecture and the history of the ancient city on socio-economy. Good guide and services, enjoying our trip in Pompeii. My guide was a long-haired gentleman. Sorry to forget his name. It was so good that he helped us to experience the life of ancient Pompeii. His explanation was very detailed and can answer any questions about Pompeii. If you need to exchange a ticket, the exchange office can also help store your luggage, but there is a fee, €5 per item. There is no need to queue for admission in the afternoon. You don't need to buy skip-the-line tickets. They had difficulty finding our booking reference on their system. Claim they didn't even recognize Klug. It was not a very long wait. I was slightly disappointed, but it happens. We got the tickets after my phone was being tossed to several employees, but the end results was nothing short of breathtaking. It's an experience I will never forget. Our tour around Pompeii was fantastic. We could not have done this ourselves. The guide explained various sites and made the whole experience very interactive and engaging. At the beginning, I couldn't find the place to redeem the voucher. In fact, I walked down the next slope from the station within 5 minutes. Pompeii is really a place with too much history. I feel that I am very small and deep in the present. Fascinated by this 1,000 years of history. Very good experience in Pompeii. The tickets exchange easy. Pompeii guided tour was informative and interesting. Value for money and time.